Many times the things that happens to us are very different to the things that we want to happen to us. Um, what I see when I train people in tennis is that may, they of obviously they train hoping to win. They train hoping to become a better player, and when they go out in competition and play, the story is very different than it is when they're just training. um, and the idea that what you do on the court when you're training or when you're doing anything and you're practicing something is probably going to be very different when the moment comes that you're going to have to perform at that same level. And there is something at play. There is a risk. It could be a test after you have studied something. It could be a game after you have trained baseball or football or something. So what we want to happen many times is not what really ends up happening, but is more what we believe, the belief that we have that is going to happen, because that belief translates into the person that we become when we are performing. When we are training, we're not really focused so much on the result, but on getting better. And even if things don't go our way, talking about results during training, we don't put so much pressure on us. We don't feel that much pressure, because in the end, this is not like the real moment when you know that you need to perform well. But then all of a sudden, that moment shows up, and you have to do well. And then what happens is that your mentality is not the same. You're focusing on the result, and then that's when the stress kicks in, anxiety, pressure. You get nervous. So what happens is that your body doesn't respond the same way it was responding when you're training. So when we don't do it freely, the body doesn't respond the same way. It's tense, the muscles get tight, we don't move the same way, we don't react the same way. That's why it's important that you want to pay attention to how you're training. And when you go out there and play, if you want to try to keep things happening the same way you do when you don't have the pressure, when you're just practicing, try to go out there and not focus on the result, and instead focusing on you executing the way you've been doing it during training. And just that's why professionals and very well-known coaches say you gotta go out there and try to enjoy, because enjoy means you're gonna be loose, you're gonna be relaxed, you're not gonna be tense, you're not gonna get on the way of your body performing. So loosen up and let your body do the thing that it knows how to do. Loosen up and let your mind do the thing that it's already been training and knows how to do. All right. Okay, guys. Hope you like it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.